All right, Coach, under hazy, overcast L.A. skies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston Texans and our home team. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
6-18.
Here's Carr to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. First down, here's a run with Peterson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Carr got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Throwing on first down is Carr. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Peterson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Off play action. Love. He'll buy some time right. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Check, 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 check.
Off the play fake. Love He's going to loft one deep left. That's caught at the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now it's Peterson. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Kamara. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love. Got a man. He finds Sanders. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play. Texans, 1st down.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd down, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Down. 185. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Man, I got you.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Carr now to throw. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Mike 5-4. Here we go. White Monday down.
From the gun, it's Carr. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
How you doing, big dog? Let me hop in, bro. Let me hop in. Come on. I'm losing the game and shit. Here we go. Nah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to rock. I don't know what the fuck you was doing. Let Deebo Samuel score and shit, nigga. Yeah, that dude a rookie, nigga. You got a rookie scoring you.
Good job. Thank you. Daddy, Daddy, Sharon.
Sanders has got it complete. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half.
Daddy, too much.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he is brought down, but now before reaching the 30. He's there on a first down.
This stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardages come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So the big play
ball, second and short.
Running with Kamara. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his third touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Prater. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
Now! 180! 180! We're good, we're good! 180! 93! That's up!
To throw, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He completes this to Sutton. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 41, Carr. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now! 180! 180! We're good, we're good! 180!
Carr now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr caught here by Griffin. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Right now. Righty. Here we go, T. Get off the field.
Now Carr again. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Off the play fake. Love. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Returnable here from the 38.